Yo, what's up guys? We're back to Alvastia Chronicles. Now, give me just 1 second to make sure the stream is up and running. Literally all I have to do is go on my phone to make sure, but I do like double checking because sometimes even if the stream's up, if you can't go into it on your own computer while logged in, it will never count you as a viewer, but it will let you know if the stream's up and running. Because sometimes it'll show you the stream's up, but you can't go into it, and if that's the case, then it won't record or anything. So we wouldn't be able to upload it. Okay. So there's your message summary of the day. Anywho, we're back to Chronicles. So, progress we've made. I've been farming for about an hour. No, I'm not kidding. I've been farming for about an hour. I wasted our gems, like those little, that pink currency, I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that currency. So you get 10 of it every 3 matches, I'm pretty sure. And what I did with that was I went into the shop right here, and I bought, so first off I bought an EXP orb and 2 coin orbs. The coin orbs are obviously just for like the arena, but the other thing I got was the fragrant mantle, and the reason's because I actually found out, so this game did release orb DLCs to do 2 times damage, 3 times XP, and 1 for encounter rates. I thought about getting the encounter rate one, and the reason was because it does what the fragrant mantle does, except you can do it from the options menu and you don't have to keep equipping and unequipping armor. I didn't grab it though, so I don't have it. It's like $2. I could get it, but if I do, it might be later. It won't be right now. So we have that been using to attract enemies to farm off of. It's why our character is now a much higher level than what they were. So here's our stats for anyone wondering. Level 31. Pretty sure this is like one of the first dungeons too. Like, we're not even halfway through the game. We're just starting. I overfarmed. Like, I will admit that. I overfarmed by a lot. So I did want to go through those subquests and just make sure everything that I definitely did. So like that, we did that apparently while farming. And we also got some trophies, so that's cool. Gotta get those. The wrecked gummies. Ooh, and green PJs and a love punch. Oh boy. A power-up gummy. A shield-up gummy. If only these were the juices, because the juices actually give you permanent buffs. Gummies just give you like buffs for that one match. Butler's Brew, I think, is like the strongest healing item in the game or something. But yeah. Also, we did get a couple of juices. I've been putting them all on our main character as we're getting them. So these ones are new. So apparently juice gives you an upgrade point by 1, and cider gives it from 2 to 4, which is cool. I've only been getting cider though when I actually upgraded to fighting on expert difficulty. Before going on expert difficulty, I was only getting juice. So, yeah. Anyway, so we got all that done. Now, I did want to go to the arena, and the reason I wanted to go there was to actually see how far we can do in the cups. Now, I did do already the first and second cup. I didn't do those on stream. I think I did the first one on stream. But the thing was I wanted to actually see if I could go through it, and I could for the first one. I don't remember if I did the second one or not. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. So anyway, though, I wanted to see if this was doable. So I'm going to show just doing these real quick, because it's just nice to know that they're doable. And I also want to see the gap in how doable they are. So, one shot, one shot, one shot. We clearly need more defense. That's obvious just on looking at it. They actually moved our health bar. And you know, if the enemies move your health bar, that's a bad sign in all games. It's like you don't have any safety here. There's just, you can take damage. Reminds me of Final Fantasy Type 0. Literally, the endgame of Final Fantasy Type 0 is funny because there's 2 methods you can go about it, and they're all from the same character. You have like 20 characters to choose from, and only 1 character is viable endgame, and it's funny, like to a point. It's hilarious because that character can do one of 2 things. You can get agility to where you're literally invincible, like nothing can hit you. Or you can set it up so she has an ability to kill, well basically she has an ability to instantly revive herself if she dies, which she has terrible stats, but that's broken because she can do that infinitely. And what you do is you sacrifice her to summon a summoning, which are like the strongest things in the game, but you have to sacrifice somebody to pull one off, so you literally just keep spamming sacrifice and self-revive on her. Okay, let's see if we can finish off the bronze cup. I don't know if we can. This is actually going to be a question here. Oh, Jesus Christ, he almost got one-shotted. Ooh, but that got one shot. Ooh, we did it. It's doable. It's doable. Okay. Okay. I'm good with that. Also, that gives us the coins, and the coins, if I remember right, they just give us juices, right? Yeah. So we can literally just farm juice for infinite stat buffs, which is great. That's what I'm going to do in my free time when I slowly come to the realization I don't have friends. Okay, so I'm going to head up to... I can't go to Glenmore Ruins from here. I'm in the town still. Gee willikers, what do you want, sir? Look at this cute candy. So, if I bring him leaves, this man will give me candy for his leaves. I would like his candy. I would very much like his candy. He gave me his candy. Okay. So, we're gonna head to Glimmer Ruins, and we're gonna have a bad time. Hi, and I was curious about this game, so I'm gonna switch from PS4. Yeah, they're trying to port all the Kimco games to, like, basically every console, and the reason's because they died on mobile. They were all really great series. What actually happened, though, with them, basically, is they got signed into a deal for games on all consoles. However, some games are going to be console exclusive to certain consoles. I don't actually have a full list of which ones are which, but I do know that for a fact that, for example, Xbox has, if I remember right, we have 2 exclusives, but one of them is really bad. I don't remember what it was. It was, like Revenant's Dogma or Chronicles. It was one of the really bad ones. But, yeah. Hand over 15 strength juices. Excuse me? You better be the strongest AI companion that you can have in the game, sir. Because those are permanent stat buffs. Oh, we're fighting actual demons here. Okay. Oh, hey. That's not broken. Okay. Wait, who's this? Now to give this a light flip for the best taste. This guy is gonna join us. So he's a chef, but he's dressed like a prisoner. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. He's gonna be our best teammate ever. Probably gonna be like a support. Not a good one, but he'll be a support. Okay. Now, if you want to know, like, the worst Kimco game that I've played so far, and I've played every one that's come to Xbox, I guarantee you, like, right off the bat, it is Chronicles Arc. Because unless you have the add-on to up the materials that you get, and I shit you not, without that DLC, you have a couple of hours of farming just regular mobs in between each area that you have to go to actually upgrade your gear. And hours, I mean like 10 hours per farm, because the enemies are that unlikely to spawn. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen for a grind in a game. Like, I've played a lot of grindy games, and that is beyond ridiculous. Okay, so we can... I think Revenant Dogma was pretty bad too, but the thing with Revenant Dogma, it wasn't bad, it was just poorly paced. Cronus Arc, you didn't have a defense stat, so you had to farm the best defense items in the game for whatever area you were in. You had to have the orbs unless you wanted hours of farming. You had to religiously search for every on special enemy. Like, here's the problem, it's not even the drop rates were low, because that was a problem. Like, you may or may not get the item your first 100 times of finding one enemy. The problem is, they'd make sure that item was also on, so 1 out of 100 times drop chance. You'd think, oh, well that's actually still pretty bad, but at least that's doable. Oh no, it'd be on the enemy that would only spawn maybe like once every 10 encounters. So without that add-on making it so that it always dropped, you never got it. It was like genuinely just the worst system for having that type of drop chance. And I mean, I understand it. I understand that they wanted people to buy those add-ons, but you shouldn't make it so that it's hours of content of grinding weak enemies, because in all seriousness, your level could be as high as you wanted in that game. Without the defense armors, literally weak enemies would one-tap you. And it's just because of the way they set it up. Oh hey, we got the luckiest pitfall drop. Was I supposed to here? I was. Okay. Is there a way to get in there? There is, and you need the ring that stops you from falling on tiles. Not falling, but like tiles. Okay, and there's another one right there. Please tell me I fell on it. Please tell me I fell on it. Oh, I opened up the chest and that happened? What? Okay, it wasn't the chest. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we've got these. Spirit Tonic 1, don't know what that does. FP Juice. Okay, so we got juices and some sort of tonic. Curious as to what the tonic was. We can't use the tonic outside of battle, so whatever it was, it must not have been that important. Oh, found it. Here's poison, paralysis, and curse. Might be useful. Might be useful indeed. Okay, so the FP juice is the only type of juice that doesn't just fully upgrade you, I guess. Oh, okay, so if there's a crack on the floor, that means you'll fall through it. Hold up. I can kind of see them. My eyesight's terrible though, and I'm really far away from my TV. So, hold up. Okay, made it. Like, for example though, so if that huge enemy was a random encounter, knows how we only ran into one the whole time we've been in here, that enemy would be the one with these as the drop. Like, it would be the one with the rare item we're looking for. The rare item that only drops once every couple freaking 100 times you kill it. You know, I'm calling it right now, that room with the giant, like, freaking portal to hell, that thing. Yeah, that's the Illuminati up to something right there. I'm calling it right now, that's where the boss is. Hands down. What is this? Why is there just bones? Power up taffy and juice. Okay. So here we are. There's some pentacles. They could have just said portals, but they didn't. Therefore you must be eliminated when you go for the dramatic event because you know you're a villain. Is that really it? We just knew all that farming would pay off. Did he need the pentacles? And why did we know they were called pentacles? Okay. So, is that it? Do we just leave the place now? Oh wait, we've got... Of course we do. We have more. We do. These things are really... You get them a lot, but they feel because it's literally just stuff for random stuff you do. Okay, yeah, there we go. So, that's the escape one? Yep. So now we have to go to this topaz port. I wish I knew where we were going, but... Oh yeah, don't you have to, like, use a secret pathway or something here? Is it over here? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so this game really liked the secret pathway thing that a lot of Chemco games did, but for some reason they used them, like, way too often. Oh boy, we need a storage key to go in there. What fun. Gotta find out where the mayor is. Obviously he'd be in the fancy house with flowers outside. It's just always where the mayors are in this game. Doesn't matter if they're demon mayors, orc mayors, ogre mayors, elf mayors, they love the flowers, you know? It's really ours? Such a magnificent vessel. It looks like some little kid got some, like, little popsicle sticks, put some toilet paper for the sail. I mean, granted, this probably took this man 2 hours, but... Oh yeah, by the way, so there's a love interest relationship you have with your sister in this game. I always feel like I need to point that out because it's really messed up. Also, why is she up front? Wait, we can go to all the side islands. We can explore! Navigation! What's on this island? Is it Satan? Bet. Wait, is this the Gold Island? Chemco games used to put in Gold Islands. They took them out though because nobody actually used them. Like all the gold areas in the game were pretty much wasteful because there would also be a silver area, and the silver area always gave you more currency. Is this actually the Gold Island, though? Because that's kind of funny. It's actually really funny. It's so tiny. Yeah, it's the Gold Island. We found the Gold Island. Also, yeah, no, like, it doesn't give a lot of currency. It gives, like, a couple hundred. Okay. well, we tried to have fun with that gold island. I don't know where the heck we're supposed to go, though. Oh, we can a fight on the sea? With fish. Okay. So, do we just get off here? Are we... Are we real? Where are we? What the hell is this? Why are there so many mountains but so few villages? I need map markers. Like, I can't teleport around if I don't have those. Is this game actually trying to make me explore? Exploring in an RPG? The hell is that? Not in my Christian server. Like, actually, though, do we... Oh, there's a village. There is a village. We have confirmation. Sights are on a village. Let's raid it and pillage it. Mountain Blade. Oh, it already got raided and pillaged. Hello? Hello, is anyone home? Would you like to change religions? I have a free book written by Jesus. He's here to experience fighting. Defeat one red behemoth rarely encountered in the lower half of a Nelphos pillar. Oh, where's a Nelphos pillar? That's the real question. We don't know where a Nelphos pillar is. Okay. Well, we tried. What? Did I just kill Satan? I killed something that looked like Satan. Yo, real talk, was that Satan? Okay, and there's an item right there. I don't like this place. I can't tell what I can walk on and what I can't. And that's never a good sign. Like, actually though, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, use the map to navigate, because screw actually figuring out. And if I have to figure that out, your graphics are bad. It's only this town, though. It's not the rest of the game. The town is just so destroyed that the graphics got hurt in the... Okay. Okay. I'm still questioning how the hell to get over... Because over there, thing, and I need that thing. Item, and I want all the items to myself. Okay, well, I guess... Screw the items, and I just realized, like, what is our main quest? I didn't even look at it. Sail south to and land on it to reach Clay Village. We're supposed to reach Clay Village and go to the south. North, east, southwest. We went to the west. Huh. I don't think we went to the south. Is that the van from Pokemon? Hold up. Holy shit, can I find a Mew? How many times did he just hit that thing? That was like 10 slashes too many. What is... The door is locked. The door... Why can't at least one of those be unlocked? Okay, fine. I'll go back, I guess, because apparently the game doesn't want me here yet. Looking at all these homeless people's homes. I mean, they obviously weren't homeless until whatever did this walked in, but... Like that guy that said he just is looking for a fight. He's not really just looking for a fight. He lived here, his home got destroyed. His wife left him. That man is a product of a war-torn country. We should not mock him. He's a strong human being. Strong and proud and alone. And what the fuck is this? I'm fighting seaweed? Did I just kill seaweed? A Dragon Spring and Orcus Town. Okay. Where's the Dragon Spring? I wanna see a dragon. I wanna fly it into the clouds. Like you do in Ferns Gate, when a little girl seduces a dragon. And then an even more little girl gets turned down by the dragon because he says he's into more mature women. Because 14's a mature number. Yeah, so I'm just gonna assume that this is Arcus Town. Okay, this is Arcus Town. The ransacked village that nobody lives in anymore, and we've got the Dragon Spring already saved in case we want to go there later, because we do. So I guess we're just gonna hop on our boat and head south. Although, I fear if we go any farther south, we're gonna hit Alvastia, Mexico, whatever the equivalent is. Swear to God if we find out. Well, actually, I found a love poncho earlier, so no joke, I wouldn't be surprised if it exists. Go there. They have wings. And when they say that, I mean, I'm gonna be out as soon as I see a taco flying at me with wings and teeth. Also, hold up, I want to save, because there's always that one island. So in a game like this where there's multiple islands, at least one of these islands is actually a secret endgame place with level 100s. I had that happen in, I think it was As Divine Hearts 2 when I played on mobile. It was either that or it was As Divine Hearts 1. Like, as soon as I got the boat, I wanted to actually explore, and then I realized, don't explore. Same problem happened with, Blue Dragon. Yeah, see, we're on the Metal Island. These guys, if you get a crit on them, give you ridiculously good XP. But if you don't, they do the damage, and the damage isn't good. But yeah, no, on Blue Dragon, actually, like, the secret in-game bosses are all on hidden areas that you can get to with the flying ship, when you realize that they actually had a fully, like, round world. Oh my god, it throws you off when you end up against an enemy that legit can one-tap you as soon as you enter Disc 3. Was it Disc 3 or Disc 2? I think it was Disc 3. Although if you downloaded Blue Dragon, which is basically what everyone did, it wasn't disc, but it made you swap disc while in-game too, even if it was downloaded. Okay. I wonder if I teleport while on the boat, do you think the boat will teleport with me, or will it just get stuck here and I'll be soft-blocked? I kind of, like, before I try that, I want to get a base on each island, because I know there's actually a lot of games that will soft block you like that, and I don't want to risk damaging my entire save file doing that. Also, hold up, look at this. I know that's the sail moving, but it looks like water's flooding my ship. Okay, so here's the town we're supposed to be at, apparently. Hello? Oh, shit. Is that the Frosted Flakes guy? When you tell him that there are cat girls. This man, this elf, this legend, he didn't want to hear the full story. He just wanted to kill them because they were attacking cat girls. Is this the butler guy? Treasure key. Oh, so he gives us access to one of the treasure rooms. Okay, so he's telling us we could go in there and use it. You say it's time to jog home. Wait, no. I just realized something, so we're right here. He lives right here. This man jogged across the ocean to say hello. He was just like, hi. I heard you from across the ocean talking about these treasury rooms. Here's a key. It's dangerous to go alone. Hello, are you the chieftain? Wait, hold up, no. Village chief, that man. We were here looking for the village chief, and that man said that the village chief was across the ocean. That man betrayed us. Kill him! Who are you? You're a craftsman. Craft me a ladle. Okay. When you're playing Dark Souls 2 with the ladle, you think I'm kidding. You think I can't kill everyone with it, but I can. Are you gonna join my party? Okay. If he has a generic name like Human Man, he'd probably... Hold up. Is that a cat or a dog? This is a legit question. Answer now. Cat or dog? I'm gonna assume dog. Let's go. It's gonna join... It's a cheetah. The hell? Okay, I guess it was a cat. The fuck? The fuck is that? That thing just like... It just pulled a Sonic on me. Oh, is the flower pot gonna join our team? We have so many inanimate objects in our team. Oh, we are in this place. Graviton suit. Ability juice. And a Terra vest. Hold up. I want to know what that Graviton suit does. So the Terra vest gives us a ridiculous amount of defense. Jesus Christ. And this armor is actually really good too. Also, that love poncho we got earlier is really good too. Go figure. This man doesn't need the love poncho. He's already got all the love he can get. Okay, so... by that I mean none. Okay. So, where are we going? We're going up. Does that mean we're gonna die and go to heaven? Probably. Plot twist, this game doesn't have a heaven. It's gonna be like Revenant Dogma. There's the Beast Realm and the Divine Realm. Oh, but for some reason the Divine Gods are actually the bad guys for most of the game. What? You have to play it to get it. That story was really depressing. This man, he wants the honor of saving a cat girl. Sexiest race in all of Alvastia. I feel like we're gonna run into it and it's literally gonna be like a little cat, and that's gonna be the gag, is he's gonna have depression and kill himself whenever we see it. Calling it right now. Okay, so... okay, so there's stairs up. I'm looking for any cracks in walls or anything we can use. We just killed seaweed and a skeleton. Not just any seaweed. Silver seaweed. Okay, so we can go through here. There are a lot of ways to go around this map. I'm not kidding when I say that. There looks to be a lot of ways. Okay, so that led to a dead end. Oh, what the hell is this? No. 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 Hold on. Autosave. My item. Do we have that thing that makes it so that you can't be pushed by tiles? Oh, hey, look at that. What? 100 gems? Where did the gems go? What? Oh no, how did that happen? It's impossible. Nobody's used Exodia for ages. Nobody's ever been able to summon him. Oh, look at that. These tiles, they don't seem so threatening anymore. It's almost like I'm invincible. There must be some sort of ancient Chinese secret to this. To be fair, I should have gotten these a long time ago, because I'm pretty sure there's a couple of items in like almost every dungeon that I've missed. But I never thought about it until I solved that puzzle. You know, at the side of that puzzle, I just shit my pants, and then I realized, you know, it's not worth it. It's really not. Wait, no, hold up. If you accidentally stepped too far to the right, Does that actually send you back down a floor? No. No. Hold up. I gotta test it. The reason I'm asking is because I'm pretty sure that's where that secret area was. Hold up. Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. I'm always right. How could I not be? I am always right. Except when I'm not. Or when I'm playing an actual puzzle game. Oh my god. They set this up just to piss people off. It's literally just like you have to walk around each specific hole separately. Oh, but we get a chest on the way. That's cool. What's in it? A Buster Sword. Is that better than what we got? Hopefully. Hopefully it is. Is it? Well, it does a lot more attack, but we have less health. I am fine with that. Swords should not give you health. I feel like, for some reason in a game mechanic, when I see that, it makes me really question everything I've done in my life. Okay, so... this area is not hard in terms of enemies, but that may be either we've used enough juices to get stronger, or we just leveled up enough. But what we do need is to find the crack in the wall that leads us to that. So over there in the bottom right, there is a crack. Out of my way, enemies. I need this. I need to get in that crack. Where is it? Where the hell is it? You know, I joke a lot of times when I'm playing games like this, but I'll be honest with you. You know it's not funny? Looking for a crack when you can't find it. So you're just running up against walls the whole time looking for that crack. You got an achievement. Annihilator. Deal 20,000 damage in a single attack. You know, I think that hit where the main character did that one swing that did like 10 swings, if that didn't count as one attack. Clarissa, we've come to escort you home. Okay, so we're taking somebody that seems like they're emotionally unstable to a grave site, even though they were saying take me to the graves like a ghost would whenever they're about to start a murder spree. No, that's not good, you know? Probably should just, like, kicked her really hard. Plot twist, it is a ghost. She's the boss at the end of this. That is a boss room, if I have ever seen one. Hold up. No. No, like, look at that on the map. This looks like a final boss room for a game. This doesn't even look like the, like, starting boss room. That is the final boss. Oh, of course, and there's two monsters guarding the graves. Gah. What the hell am I fighting? Okay, I think... So, Satan is normally... Diablo is represented normally by a goat and fire. These are goat bird people covered in fire. So, this is the closest we're getting to Satan. I think. And, this game might prove me wrong. This game's done some weird things so far. Like, we have a box that's alive, a crate that's alive, a rock that's alive, a barrel, and a flower pot on our teams. So, I mean, this game could do some weird stuff. Yeah, okay, so a ghost just left her body, called it. She got possessed. Man, they always do. You'd be surprised. Okay. Ooh, but we got more items. That's the only one? Nope. More vitality cider. Okay. Let's escape, save. Let's all return to Clay Village. Okay. So now Clarissa's gonna build us a bridge. It's gonna be the best darn diddly darn bridge you ever did see. Oh yeah, I forgot he has a fear of ghosts. I haven't played this in like a week, so... eh. Let's go in the inn and sleep. See, told you, romantic interest. Because the priestess is special, they're buried somewhere else. That just seems so sad. Alex, you're my brother. Can I be buried with you? Okay. Oh, so he actually could talk back then. Okay. So she built a bridge in one night. Well, makes sense. I'd believe it. You know, if you ever look up the story of, like, Naruto, and you actually pay attention to some of the side stuff in it, there's one fact that, like, it defied all logic for me. Like, you can say whatever you want about plot holes in the Naruto universe. There is one thing that will always get me. The Naruto bridge was definitely finished in less than the first time skip. First time skip, if I remember right, was a year or two. I think it was 2, but I'm not sure. The reason I say that's amazing is because one guy built it, and it was supposed to go across 2 continents. Now, the only reason that's a big deal is these continents were very, very far apart. So this one man, in 2 years, built a bridge that was like miles long in that universe. And it's like, the hell? You did what? Like, when you think about it, that guy didn't need the Naruto and Sasuke and Sakura and Kakashi. He didn't need them protecting him. If he had that kind of strength and endurance, that man, no wonder he had all them S-class ninja coming after him. It's not that he needed the protection. He just wanted to save his powers. It's like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, you know? No, he just wanted to keep his power a secret. He probably could have one-shotted Madara if he really got that far in life. But you know, like, what really happened was after he built that bridge, he, like, just died of sudden illness. Like Itachi did, because you know, you clearly need to kill them off if they're just that strong. You might think it's a joke, but that's like dead serious. That will always confuse me, because it's a stone bridge and that guy didn't have juice or anything. He did that with his bare hands and a hammer and bricks. And he made those bricks too. That's like another thing. So like, no matter how you look at it, that man is like the god of the Naruto universe. Oh, so I just have to bring him plants? I will bring this man all the plants he needs. Is this town specifically made because furries are a thing? I really feel like that's what it was. Also, is that a little girl dressed as a bunny? She's not even one of them, she's dressed as one. You call me adorable. You're a little girl dressed as a bunny. It's questionable if you're the village chief. Chief Merble. No, what the heck are you, sir? Are you a chef too? So this is the last chef that you can add into your team. I feel like the last characters, because there's a last chef, there's a last warrior, there's a last mage, there's a last person for every race. I feel like they're all gonna be like the OP NPCs of the game. Either that or they're gonna be like joke characters that have no use whatsoever. Oh, this guy's a Ronin? What the fuck? Why are we dancing? The hell? Did we just have to do a really dumb dance? Just to get him to join our team? What? I'm so confused. I missed that. I read the dialogue and I missed that. Like, excuse me. What? Okay, let's just go into the cave. Oh, are you gonna join our team too? I'd love that if you do. Oh yeah. And you and me, we're gonna go to the top. Oh, is this the secret battle arena? Okay, so this battle arena is... You have to be at least level 60 to enter. Okay. Yeah, this is the secret battle arena. And let me guess, there's a secret part to the secret battle arena. As soon as I go up there, that's gonna be the hardest secret boss fight battle in the game. I already know it's gonna happen, I already know I'm gonna die, but I have to do it. Oh, it's just testing out your damage. Oh, okay, so it's like the gazillion challenge, where you just have to try how much damage you do in Friendscape. Alright, that's all, folks. Is there a secret reward if you hit a certain amount of damage? Probably. I think in Fernsgate it was either 1,000,000 damage or something like that, but it was either 1,000,000 or 1,000,000,000, but gave you a free little item. An elf woman. Okay, and this is the storage house. At some point we'll get all the storage houses just to look at what's inside. Ooh, another teammate? Beerus? Felicia! Hand over Kitty Chow, found in treasure chest. Is the treasure chest this one? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, and this is one of the pillars, and I'm guessing the pillars are like the end game, because there's been one in every major town, so they probably have use. But it's like gonna be a story thing where it's like, oh yeah, we've been protecting these pillars for who knows how long, but as soon as they're broken, well, guess hell's breaking loose, time to kill God, and then you know how that goes. Every RPG does it at some point. Why do they do it? Because, you know, you just gotta do it sometimes. Am I in the right place? Yeah, I'm in the right place. This man, this legend, is telling us a story about a tourist site for men. Meanwhile, in Alliance Town, one tap, he's gonna come up and one tap everyone. Oh, he's gonna break the seal. He's gonna break the seal. Yes. Yes. Do it. I'll be honest, like, what I really think it is, so, you know how at the end of every RPG you get, so you get the main bosses, and then the final boss is like a boss with the culminated body of the bosses you fought until that point. So what I'm gonna assume their logic for that is gonna be in this one, is what it's gonna be is those 4 towers are actually holding in 4 strong demons or something, and every single one that when weapons are companions using LT 60 or more times, excuse me? Okay. But no, basically what it's gonna be is, so those things that we're gonna be fighting later on, what it's going to be is 4 demon lords or something like that, and then they're going to combine into one super one for a boss fight at the end. I know that seems like a little bit of a stretch, but it's probably going to happen. How many times did we play it? Did we play it enough? We did not play it enough. It's gay. How many more times do we have to do it? We have to check. This quest isn't on here. That's very discouraging. Okay, and that tunnel collapsed near the entrance. Okay, but there's a way into there. Found it. The Gaia Smasher. Let's go ahead and look at whoever uses hammers. It's her. Let's see what the difference in damage is. It's the Buster Hammer, but where's Gaia? Gaia Smasher. Oh, it doesn't. It's not strong. Okay. Well, I tried. Now we can look around, I guess. So I want to keep the stream to about an hour and a half, and the reason for that is literally just because, for uploading sake, I like it to upload in a decent amount of time. If it's 2 hours long, Twitch takes about 30 minutes to upload it. And then if I want to do editing, I can. If not, I don't really have to, more or less. But for the whole, like, uploading system, though, if I want to upload fast, do it in an hour and a half. If you want it to be, like, super fast, obviously, keep it to, like, 15 minutes or 10 minutes, but... yeah, you get the idea. Hold up, is that a turtle man? We don't have a turtle man yet. Is that Raphael? Oh, it's Leonard. Isn't Leonardo one of them? Because it's Leonard, Raphael, Donatello, and I forgot the other one. Seven thieves from each tribe, and then I can get this guy. Okay. So I guess he's like the god of thieves or whatever. Oh, yeah, by the way, so I actually found out how the stones work. So apparently the way they work is your characters, like, so you've got your main characters, which are the 3 main characters, right? And then you've got your priest that heals you at the end of each match. Well, apparently this companion system, it's not that complex. You have these characters are sorted by jobs. So, like, for example, there's villagers, there's dancers, there's bards, there's warriors, bards, dancers, souls, and pets, let's see, thieves, priests. Basically, though, the way it works is characters have jobs. Well, if you upgrade a character's level, well, it goes up, right? So do their stats. Well, also, if you power them up with these gems, which you can do, then what also happens is they have a gem level, which it's basically like you double their level by filling them up with gems. So, and I'm assuming level 99 is going to be the max for the companions. I doubt it'll be your character's max level, but the reason's just to, like, tack on damage to you. They're not actually meant to be, like, doing more damage than you, which is why they're probably always going to be under-leveled compared to your characters. But the whole thing with it is they're meant to be there just as, like, a support. They can do special abilities to heal you and stuff like that. So the main thing is that their abilities matter, so you want to buff their abilities and their stats for, like, if you're just spamming basic attacks. So, leveling them up with those gems, though, makes everything a lot better in terms of what they can do. It's a neat little system, considering that, like, you know, they put in a freaking 100 or something. It's like 160 allies or something like that. It's ridiculous how many they put in. Oh, hey, we are not in Kansas anymore. This is not where we were a few minutes ago. Hold up, what's over here? Oh, hey. A monster is glaring at them. You just walk down a mountain, and there's just this giant monster just looking at you, and you can just imagine it. All you hear in the distance is, "You don't want to come this way. You'll probably one-shot me, but I'll glare at you. And boy, you don't want to have my glare." God, that reminds me of that one, you ever see that meme of that one guy when he goes, you know, 1 in 10 people live next to a pedophile. Not me, though. I live next to a little boy with a fat ass. Oh boy. Wait, hold up. So the demon was the demon that we were looking at that was glaring at us a unicorn, or was it a goblin? Because if it was a goblin, we were just getting glared down by a midget. If it was a unicorn, we just got stared down by a unicorn. What? You're our enemy, so why are you helping us? Turns around, do what I want. You know, to be fair, you're only a true villain when you can just mess around with the heroes. Like, they have to know they're so outclassed that you don't have to take them seriously. There are very few villains in fiction that do that. very well. Like, you're not supposed to, like, you know, joke around or anything like that. You're just supposed to make sure that they know casually that they will never amount to you. And that has to be constant throughout the entire thing. Even in the very end, like, if you lose, it's because you wanted to, and because they beat you. Okay, so she wants to heal Micah. Okay. So there's gotta be a way over there. Is it just a normal path? Yeah, it is. Ooh, we got the kitty chow. I can go back there and feed that cat girl. Okay, seriously though, now every time I think every time we see a unicorn from now, I'm just gonna think, oh god, that unicorn, man, it's staring us down. It's gonna kill us. It's like that one unicorn in Oblivion. Dude, if you ever play the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, go into the hardest difficulty, go to Unicorn Grotto. That shit's scary. When you see a unicorn that can one-shot you running at you, that is the stuff of nightmares. Especially with all the Minotaurs around, but they aren't as scary as the unicorn. Oh, it's Michelangelo, damn. On the unicorn, even in the hardest. Hey man, run at that unicorn with no clothes, no weapon. I want you to beat it fisticuffs. Actually, to be fair, like, in all the early Bethesda games, when hand-to-hand was an actual stat, you know hand-to-hand was the most dangerous weapon? Freaking, you maxed out your hand-to-hand stat in Fallout 3, you could 1v1 a Deathclaw naked. It's not even a joke, like, it wouldn't do that much damage to you, because by the time you had hand-to-hand maxed out, you had a pretty high level, but still. This guy wants 50,000 gold to join our party, you know what? Sure. Sure, man. He's a thief, obviously. Oh my god. Plot twist, he didn't actually join the party. Oh, that'd be great. He just took our money and left. The description should have just said, you think he joined the party, but in reality. And we already talked to you. You're a human man. You're just a man. Why do all of these wizard priest things look the exact same? Other mage. Make commands of all other mages. Yeah, like, all the mages, though, look the same. It's not even the outfit. They physically look the exact same. Oh my god, we can recruit a cabinet. I'm doing it. Hey you. Hey you. Hey faggot. You, I know you're awake. Dang it. We can't recruit him. There's gotta be a way. Hold up. Let's look at our companions that are, research, not new. We don't care about the newbies. We need to just keep hitting new until we run through all of them real quick. Okay, now then, what we need is tribe. Okay, the tribe that they're in. Who are these? These are humans, right? Right, those are humans. Those are animals. That's an unknown tribe, and that's an unknown tribe, so there's two tribes that we don't know. There's the ogres. There's the elves. There's the anima. Wait, why is Beryl part of the human tribe? What? What? Okay, it's the Soul faction. Okay, so we're missing 2 Soul characters. So, we can have a barrel on our team, we can have a flower pot on our team, a giant club on our team, and rubble on our team. Oh, and a crate. We can't forget the original crate. Oh my god, I want to have a full party of just non-living things on our team. We run up to an army of monsters and they're just looking like, why are these 3 people running around with tons of boxes behind them? It's just the boxes start beating the shit out of them. The doorway collapsed. You know, it doesn't look like it did. It really doesn't. Oh, so we're just sitting here. Okay, we're gonna go look for women in portals to other worlds. Let's go! Is this the town that got destroyed in the top left? I'm gonna be very disappointed if it is. How glad I am to see you doing better. Oh? Oh, so they all think that their beloveds are in this town. And they're brainwashed. That's a hot outfit. Do. Oh, that's sad. Why doesn't my power work on you? I'm sorry, but I've never known real love. Whoa. No. Oh, and apparently he hasn't either. Because he can't talk. I feel like quite literally that's the reasoning behind it. He just can't talk. Mutes can't find love. That's the moral of the story. It is locked. Okay. My friend. It appears she cannot see what you wrote because you're a mute. It's because she's asleep and he can't talk. Oh my god, that's so great. And they made it the first choice, so that it's obviously like you'd think it would work. Oh, that's horrible, but it's so great. Oh, big brother, it's your scent that woke me up. Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. This game is so bad. For all the right reasons. Oh, Alan, can you hug me again? I'm not even kidding, she just kept asking him to hug her. Okay, so now we've got most of the party set up. We got a dark key. Curious if I go into key items. The dark key. The door for it should be nearby. Hold up. We can't go that way yet. Because there's something I have to know. Oh. 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 Okay. He just decked the monster. We didn't even need a fight animation. He just walked up and decked it. Wait, what? You finally came to see me, didn't you? Great. We're just fighting midgets all day long. I just realized something. So all of these people are here because they're in illusions, right? Why is Muriel here? Like, is she just sitting there throughout all of eternity like, I kind of made all these people see dreams and now I have no friends. What do I do now? My boss isn't even contacting me. Like, low-key, that's the reason she's here. She could have left the dream world at any time, but she's just been sitting there wondering what to do for eternity. Oh, we can finally go through the cave. Join my team. Okay, don't. This is what I always wanted. Oh. Oh. Oh no. What about you? I never imagined I would be so rich. When Muriel puts you in a dream and all she sees is she's looking inside as you rolling in money. She's like, was this really all you wanted? Like, you didn't want immortality, you didn't want to be a god, you just wanted money. You just wanted a lot of gold to roll in. Just so we're clear, we're over-leveled and those things one-shotted our teammates. I find that really important to suggest here. Because I quite literally mean that, like, we're very over-leveled, or should be. Okay, so you just oh wait, no, investigate. Okay. Oh wait, hold up, there was a chest. Give me your chest, game. I don't play these games anymore. How the hell do you get up there, though? Oh, we found it. And the doorway's collapsed. Of course it has. Just like my hopes and dreams. And we found another love poncho. Oh, great. Okay. So now we go through here. And now we can obtain the contents of these. We got some ability juice. So I guess whatever those give you is kind of random. Okay, we don't have that location yet, do we? Oh, we do. Boy, do I love the fact they have a fast travel system. I'd be very distraught without it. So hold up, is there anyone in the inn? Like, did we check? Oh great, we're gonna recruit the elderly. Oh, he needs 15 intelligence juice. Like the guy earlier who needed 15 strength juice. Not in your lifetime. Okay. So... we head this way? Yeah, it's the mayor's house on the hill. Okay. 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 Oh, so we have to go to the island that I already found earlier. How convenient. Okay. So, first, before we do that, I do want to head to that one town. Yeah, Rubius Town. We're gonna head there as soon as we get out of this, because I want to do the arena. Okay, so we head over there. Yeah, I want to see what the highest level things we can do is. So first we're gonna save, then we're gonna go into items real quick and look at all of these juices and ciders. Okay. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully we don't get our asses kicked. Okay, so level 32. What level are we? Are we close? Level 43. Could mean yes, but honestly that could still mean no. Which is really sad. Could wind up dead. I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if we got one-shotted. Let's do it! What's the worst that can happen? See, look, we're just fighting little girls dressed as ladybugs. Oh, those are not as cute. Oh, what the hell? Seaweed on fire? Did we just kill plant life on fire? Couldn't we have just waited a little bit and it would have killed itself out? I mean, I'm just assuming. Poison each... Okay, that's gonna kill us. I'm not even kidding, like, if we have poison on us, no matter what, we die. Yeah, that's going to kill us. That's going to kill us long... Yeah, I kind of... I thought so. I'll be honest, I thought so. Actually, if we have just a little bit more health, we might be able to survive that, but we don't. So, it stands to reason that that was gonna go bad. Okay, so what I want to do now is find a place that's reasonable to farm at. So, the best place that I can think of is probably the newest area. Because the way I like to farm is I'll farm on normal until I'm about 10 levels higher than what I currently am. Then I'll move up to hard, and then after about 5 or 10 levels, I'll move up to expert. Oh, we're gonna go look at the pillar. Is this guy the guy looking for all the fight juices? He's not. Okay. No, of course. They're already here. Because it was necessary. So this guy that's assumed dead has just been hiding in these ruins for a long time. He just made it his home. He had a huge battle with the demon that was... So yeah, what it was the demons were locked in these crystals. And this guy, this legend, just walked in. All these cracks in the floor, that's from him walking in. That wasn't even him actually getting into the fight. What happened at the top floor was he ran into the final boss. And he didn't, like, actually try to fight the final boss even. Using 1% of his power, he just walked up and kicked it. You know what happened then? He broke his leg. He kicked the boss so hard, he broke his leg, destroying the tower, the doors, everything. He was trapped up here. Those doors getting fixed, I'm betting right now that what that was his subordinates coming to feed him, because they were scared that if they didn't get him some food, he would crawl out into the open world and start eating people. That's what this really was. I've been reading too many of those Shaggy memes that have been popping up on Instagram. I've been reading a lot of them. Okay. Okay. We can persuade them. Do it. Maybe I should have fought them. I think it would have been funny. We just walk up and cut them down. Chief Claudius is waiting on the other side. You killed my men? I was gonna do that when I ran out of food. You damn heathen. This man is talking to us kids about candy. Oh god, not again. Had this problem once already today. He's gonna give us his gold juice. Oh no. Oh no, not again. Okay. Okay, we're gonna not live through that chapter of our lives. With an old man first offering us candy and then offering us his gold juice. There are just some things you can't unlive. This is one of them. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go up. And then we're gonna complete that man's quest so we can get his gold juice in our inventory. Okay, what do you have? This man sells us flour. Oh, so cook skills actually require you to use items that are for cooking? Wait, like actually? That's a cool system. That is an entire skill system dedicated to actually using items to cook you stuff that heals you. Which would make sense if you didn't have a priestess that heals you at the end of every battle, but hey. At least this game was creative. It was ahead of its time. Oh my god, are these pillars elevators to hell? That might actually be it, because these people are inside of one, guarding it to make sure that there's not another invasion. Oh my god, I figured it out. They didn't even have to really explain it, like... It all makes sense now. You take the elevator down to hell, well, the stairwell, I should say, and then you end up in a fight against huge armies of enemies, and then you prove that you are their overlord by crushing them all with an army. Or in our case with, what is it, 4 people? Oh no, we're not an army of 4 though, we're an army of 4 with teams of 3 following us, so 4 times 4 is, 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay, so we're an army of 16. Oh, so that reminds me, so we're an army of 16 people walking down these corridors all together. You know how cramped this would be? Also, how are there things like harpies and stuff flying around and griffins? How big is this labyrinth, really? I have so many questions, and none of them will get answered. Okay. Oh, so this closes off some paths but opens up others? Oh. That's cool. I don't like those types of puzzles, but it's cool. Real talk, after we beat this game, we're gonna go back to Shining Resonance, and when we do, I'm gonna beat it, I'm gonna uninstall it, and I'm gonna feel very proud that I did so. Living through that hell is bad. That grind is ridiculous. You have to grind 10 levels after every chapter, and grinding 10 levels, it is like a 5 or 10 minute dungeon each. Like, each level. I think it's, they give you 2 levels though per dungeon or something like that, but that's still like 5 or 10 levels per 2 levels. No matter what, it's about an hour in between each chapter of just grinding so that you're ready for the next chapter. Which is really dumb. Either that or you can do the chapters underpowered, which, if you look up guides for that game, I kid you not, you will find tons of people who, because Grimoire mode wasn't added until the remastered, they went through the whole game like 20 levels under-leveled. You know what 20 levels under-leveled, you do 1 damage a hit and the enemies have thousands of health? Like, I want that to sink in. Those people are legends. I don't care what anyone says about them. They're legends. Okay, so we're about to fight God. That's what I'm calling this fight right now. 'Cause I really feel like that's what's about to happen. We're gonna walk up and he's just gonna slap us all. You don't walk up to him and say, I see you're the chief of the humans. You just say, oh, I see you're the chief. If you say the humans, he's gonna think, oh, so you're monsters. Gonna get your ass kicked is what you are. We're about to have the mini-boss fight one-shots them. Oh. Oh yeah, now we're gonna have a touching bonding moment that required you to be here for 10 years even though your troops were here already. But we totally caused it. Also, I'm just gonna point out, so that guy was here for 10 years one-shotting monsters. You know, if I do that for just a couple hours, I would be able to one-shot the final boss easily. Also, it just said he just joined the cause. He just joined our group, but he can't be used in battle. The hell is this? Backwards logic. Okay, so we warp out. We can't warp out. What? What? We can't warp out? Oh, please tell me that's a joke. They made a dungeon that you can't warp. Please tell me that's a Of course it's not. Of course it's not. They made one of the longest dungeons in the game, one that you can't teleport out of, because it's in a town. Of course they did. Oh my god. You know, what's sad is, this was an oversight on the developer's part. Like, you're meant to get out of dungeons by teleporting through them. They make that clear when you first start the game. Now we have to go through all of those floors again. Oh, that's so dumb. I'm not gonna end the stream till we're out of there, though. We might go up to a 2-hour stream. That's what it takes. That's what it takes. So I'm not gonna farm in here. I wanna farm, if I'm gonna farm in a spot, I wanna make it to where it's like right outside of Dragon Shrine, because from what I can tell, that's gonna be like the final area. And I could be wrong, but... Wait, the what pillar? There's a pillar to warp out of here? Is that what you said? Oh, that is very much what you said. Huh, would you look at that? Huh, wow. Gee whiz. Okay. I'm gonna just make a guess here. So that robed woman, it's your mom. Not even kidding. It has to be somebody that you've either met before, or that somebody in your party's met before, because it's gonna be story related. If it turns out it's literally just some random person, I'm gonna feel really sad. And be like, what? You missed a plot point that you could have used that's the most common cliche in Kimco games, and you didn't? What a waste. Okay, so we got all those. Anyway, so I'll see y'all next time when we're streaming this tomorrow. I'll probably stream decently in the middle of the day tomorrow. And when we're streaming, I'm probably gonna stream this and some Dragon Ball FighterZ. But this is gonna be it for tonight. So, yeah. Yeah, you too. Anyway, see y'all next time. Bye-bye.